Life with Jesus had to be absolutely crazy. I mean, think about what the disciples saw. People who were sick, healed, demon possessed, delivered, paralyzed, set free, able to walk, dead people brought back to life. Food, not enough. Jesus multiplied it. Storm scaring you, he calmed the sea. They witnessed incredible miracles, but in John chapter 17, this is the final prayer. It's the capstone of the final sermon Jesus preached before going to the cross. He's praying to the Father for his church. That's the disciples who were there. That's also you and me right now. And listen to what he says. Verse 14, I have given them your word, and the world, he contrasts the word with the world. The world has hated them because they are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. I do not ask that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from the evil one. They are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. So what is it that separates people who are his, who are following him, from those who are of the world? This is what he says. Sanctify them, or set them apart, or change them, or make them holy. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. Here's what Jesus is saying, praying to the Father, but praying for you and me, that we are made holy as we are submitting ourselves to the, here's the word, authority of the Word of God. You know, a lot of people read the Bible. A lot of people hear verses from the Bible, but there's really two ways that we can read the Bible. One leads to holiness. One leaves us hanging without holiness, without a life that's pleasing to God. In this one word, here's the word, authority. When I read the Bible, am I reading the Bible as it is my authority? As I look at something that I don't like, am I submitting to the wisdom of God, to the Word of God, or do I read it and have an edit button, wipe out the things I don't like, wipe out the things that make me feel uncomfortable? Listen, if we're reading the Bible with an edit button, if we're reading the Bible acting like we know better than God, here's what's going to happen. It's not holiness. It's not holiness at all. We're going to miss what God has. But when we come to the Word of God, here's the desire. I am willing to submit myself to whatever it is, God, that you say. I want to know you. I want to walk with you. I want to press into you. That, church, is the blessed life. That's the life that leads to us becoming more and more like Jesus. So let's submit ourselves to the authority of the Word of God. His word isn't just a truth, an idea, not about my truth, not about your truth. It's about the truth. His word is truth. Give it the authority and watch what God will do.